Hey Taurus, welcome to your July general reading. This may or may not resonate with you, but if it does, please like and or subscribe as it helps my channel to grow. This month I'm going to be pulling from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. Last month I pulled from Music and She, and I love this deck as well. If you're interested in a personal reading, I am offering 2 sales. They actually end today. It's the 4th of July weekend sale. I think one is the 3-month forecast. You get 20% off. There's only 2 uses left now. Also, the general reading. If you order a general reading, you'll get a free mini love reading. So those end today. Again, if this video, if it resonates, please like and or subscribe as it helps my channel to grow. So Taurus, let's see what's popping for you. The song that I got channeled is Money. I don't really need the D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. Oh, Cardi B, money. I got bags in the coop, busting up the roof. So, Taurus, let's see what's popping for you this month in July. All right, Spirit guides, what's going on with Taurus in the month of July, Spirit? Clear and concise messages, reversals are welcome. Clear and concise messages, reversals are welcome. Judgment in reverse. Oh, not that card. Judgment in reverse. Taurus Spirit, what's going on? So you got a major decision this month. Power in reverse. 4 Cups in reverse. Taurus Spirit. What's going on for Taurus for the month of July? Taurus Spirit for the month of July. I'm getting very hot for some reason. Star card in reverse. Chariot in the upright. All right, Taurus, you're getting a lot of reversals here. 8 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Swords. Ooh, this is some heavy energy. I'm surprised I don't see a pentacle. Oh, there goes a 4 of Wands. Got 2 more cards for Taurus Spirit. Yeah, full card, okay. Emperor. Wow, Taurus. I feel for you here. And this may not even be your energy, but I think you're freeing yourself from something that you felt rejected by here. I think some of you are traveling, some of you are moving forward. Yeah, I see a big silence with Taurus, okay? It feels like something here, it feels like an expectation that something was supposed to be, received, experienced, and it feels like something was like no. Some sort of tower here. It's kind of hard to accept because I feel like this no was in regards to love. And I feel like your top row, it's kind of like, well, love's not working right now. And at this point, I'm losing faith that I'll ever even have an offer of true love. And I guess I'll just have to push forward with the chariot because the chariot actually comes after the lovers. So I kind some of you Tauruses out there may have had a possible, maybe romantic relationship, but then there was a missed opportunity, right? I feel like someone made a judgment call here. It could be you, could have been the person. And unfortunately, prayers were not fulfilled, and it's kind of harsh because the tower is here in the judgment. So I don't know if it was you, Taurus, that could have felt misjudged, or maybe you misjudged someone, right? To me, it's a misjudgment. Possibly because somebody was unwilling to break free from their own shackles. You know what I'm saying? Whether you or them. I'm going to start to clarify since these are major arcanas. This is personal though. So Taurus, you might get triggered here. We do have the star card in reverse. This is kind of like wishes don't come true. It's kind of like losing faith. Kind of like having a oof. Kind of heavy, Taurus. I'm gonna have to start clarifying before I get all emotional. So, we got the 8 of Wands in reverse. Again, something feels kind of stuck, you know, there's stress about it. However, with the Four of Wands, it's kind of like combating love issues with parting, you know. I feel like you're trying to distract yourself by surrounding yourself with a good time, maybe going out, maybe concerts. Again, I feel like you're kind of exploring over here, and you're very much focused on your stability. But I do feel, Taurus, kind of like what's kind of bothering you here and what you're trying to deal with is the fact that your romantic relationships seem pretty, you know, um non-existent. All right, so let me clarify. Let's see what the Judgment in reverse. What is Judgment in reverse for Taurus? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the pentacle money here. Yeah, it feels like there's a heavy, again, the money, the focus on work. Again, you're by yourself here. You know, in some decks, there's actually, I think 3 people or 2 people, okay, building something together. But in this deck, you're building by yourself, you know, and it's kind of like, man, I would like to build with someone, you know, because that is that usually that energy there. So I feel, Taurus, what you need to work on is just to continue working on yourself, okay? Working on your health, working on your money, working on your business, working on your projects, okay? If you feel with the Judgment card being in reverse that you're not being noticed, because, you know, Judgment is there, you know, just focus on judging yourself, okay? Because I feel like you're just by yourself. What's the Tower in reverse for Taurus? What is Tower in reverse with Taurus? Wow, Judgment in reverse. Taurus, see? You pulled Judgment twice in reverse. You're not seeing something here. Let's get the clarity on that, Spirit. See, the Tower now and the Judgment, this is you, this is a you thing. Because the Tower is breaking free from yourself, from some sort of ideology or self-image or whatnot. It's very uncomfortable because it's kind of like a structure that you've built with yourself, but it's kind of false at this point, and it's almost like you're trying to ignore it. So it almost feels like you need to work on you. All right, let's get a clarifier on the Judgment in reverse in this situation. What's Judgment in reverse now in this situation? What is that? The Eight of Wands? What is Judgment in reverse for Taurus? Devil in reverse. Oh, okay. So this talks about control, stability, money, temptations, toxicity, codependency, possession, all that, you know, your shadow, like, oh, things that you're tempted by, but things that actually hold you back rather than free you. So, Taurus, it could be around money, possibly. It could, doesn't have to be, but this is talking about there's a part of you here that you're gonna have to really look at this month, and try to release yourself from. And this is a you thing, okay? You might be distracting yourself, even just focusing on business and money. That could be the thing, right? It's kind of like, well, I'm working on this right now. There's nobody else to help me, so I'm focused on my money, you know, my projects, my business, my work. But because of that, it feels like you're not looking at other things. So let's see what's going on here, Taurus. Let's see what you're ignoring. And I think what's happening here, this is what's happening here. The problem, and I feel like you're distracting yourself with work, when in actuality, what you're trying to run away from or kind of avoid to look at is your feelings of rejection when it comes to relationships. Okay, that's heavy. That's heavy. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, especially if you're in a long-term commitment. All right, let's get the Four of Cups. Yeah, look, see, money again, all about the money. Queen of Pentacles. Um, let's see. Let's see. What's this Four of Cups for Taurus? It's kind of like losing faith in love. Excuse me, Spirit. What's the Four of Cups in reverse for Taurus? It's that feeling of rejection, the wallflower. Yep, Two of Cups is in reverse. What's the Four of Cups in reverse for Taurus? Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. No attention, right? No attention. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands gets lots of attention. People want them. You know, this is even companies fighting to offer you a position. You know, this is even public humiliation in reverse. So this feels like, Taurus, you haven't been getting the attention or the accolades or the respect that maybe you wanted in a love relationship. Maybe you felt like you've been missed in an opportunity. This could even be in work, you know? Um, and I feel like that's the issue here. It's that your emotions took a hit. And I feel like you're kind of redirected into something else by shutting off something else completely. What's the Star in reverse? The Star in reverse is all about self-awareness, faith, grace. King of Cups in reverse. Again, love. The heart space, it's in reverse. It's like I don't believe that I can truly feel that sense of happiness that I really, really want in my life. I don't know what to do to bring that emotional happiness. So it feels like your cup is half full, you know? It also feels like you're not really open. I feel like you're not even really vulnerable. Again, it comes from the feeling of either public humiliation, lack of respect, failed situations, failed relationships, you know, like the not good enough kind of energy. So, Taurus, I feel like what's happening here, you know, with the Chariot being here, again, Chariot comes after the Lovers, which is relationships and how you relate to others and partnerships. You're coming with the Chariot, like, well, I'm leaving partnerships behind, you know, and I am focused on something else. So I do see you moving forward with the Chariot energy. But it really feels like that what's happening is you're avoiding the love department, you know? And this could also be because you've had a relationship that you've separated from, or a situation that you were in that was toxic, you know? And so it's kind of like having to release yourself from toxic situations and then new situations, and then that's rejected. And it's kind of like, well, you know what? I'm just going to focus on business. But in actuality, there is a feeling of rejection, you know? And it's kind of like losing faith that someone is really out there, you know? Like, why not me? Why am I not the attention that I deserve? Why am I not getting the respect I deserve? Why do I feel so rejected? Why do I feel not good enough? Look, Taurus, right there. Empress in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Swords. You're having a self issue here. Why is it Eight of Wands in reverse? So there could be that, you know, communication stop with people. You know, it could be that things are not moving as fast. Things are slowing down, right? Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Justice in reverse. Nine of Swords, not surprised. And the Temperance. Check it out, Taurus. You got Nine of Swords twice, okay? This is you all alone. Stressed the hell out, fearing the worst, feeling alone in your problems even, okay? Feeling like life has been so unfair to you, like something was just off balance, you know? It was never a fair outcome, it feels. Like you're not getting, it's either like maybe you feel misjudged, or maybe you feel like you were in situations where you got the harsh end of the stick. And it feels like with the Temperance being here, you know, there's a need to, you know, have forgiveness, to have grace, okay, to heal, to take your time, to not rush into anything. It feels like right now, Taurus, you know, there's a feeling of needing to do some healing. Again, healing, forgiveness. Let's see what's going on with that Chariot real quick for Taurus. What's going on with Chariot for Taurus? This could be you traveling. This could be you outdoors, because in another deck, it's actually a car. All right, let's see, like road trips. Four of Pentacles is coming out. Five of Cups is coming out. And look, the Three of Wands traveling again. Okay. Some of you might be wanting to relocate, to actually move. Some of you might actually be moving, relocating, taking a vacation, traveling somewhere. Okay, Taurus, I feel like you're in an energy where, because again, you're at the Four of Cups in reverse, and now you're at the Five of Cups. You might be saving up, right? Budgeting your money. Maybe you're planning a vacation to kind of get you out of this mood over here. Again, I feel emotional discontent. And, I think it's interesting because you're putting so much energy on work and money. And the love department, the heart department is where you're not truly feeling satisfied, So I feel like you're trying to figure out the next move. So some of you could be saving up for a vacation or saving up to relocate, Some of you may be waiting for someone to come toward you, to visit you. Okay? So there's a reason why this is happening. It's because whatever you're trying to do, you're trying to get yourself out of this emotional funk. Okay? Because you're like there's a very stressful emotional rejection, alone, stressed out. So I'm going to focus on my money and work, and just feeling so unacknowledged. And you might even be feeling unacknowledged even at, work. It could be that you do get attention from work, and then the people around you are jealous. You know what I mean? With the Six of Wands in reverse. All right, so let's get the Four of Wands. Ooh, hold on, Spirit. Four of Wands, the Two of Cups. I don't know if it came out in reverse. Some of you may be meeting some new friends. Some of you may be meeting a new soulmate, possibly. A new soulmate. Well, we have a bunch. A new partnership here. Could be a friend. Could be a new connection. You meet them maybe outdoors at a concert. Maybe you're going out with a friend. Again, it feels like you're trying to get out of this energy of alone, Let's get the Fool card. Again, Fool card is travel as well, new cycles, taking a risk. Yep, Two of Pentacles. You're definitely thinking about this. Again, with the travel card. Some of you are definitely wondering, should you move? Should you take a vacay? Again, because you want to be free. You're kind of like, all right, if I got to leave everything behind, if it ain't working, then maybe I got to start off scratch elsewhere. You know what I mean? So again, it feels like you might have two different jobs. You might be juggling ideas. What's this, Emperor Spirit? It kind of feels like, when it comes to your stability, it's like you got that in the bag, right? It's like the finances or the stability, you got that in the bag. But I don't think, yeah, look, Death card. Something needs to change though, right? You're wanting change, death to rebirth. And I feel like, Taurus, you're going to take that leadership approach and you're going to end some things, Yep, Two of Wands at the crossroads, right? New job, new home, right? You're planning something here. So, Taurus, let's go get you an angel, gods, and goddess. Because what I see here, Taurus, is kind of like you're okay with where you are, but you're not emotionally satisfied. You feel like you're missing out on more, And there's a heavy emphasis on travel. So again, some of you could be wanting to just go somewhere else, take a vacay, relocate, move, explore. You have a very explorative kind of energy. All right, let's see. Goddess of the shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. See? Ooh. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. You know what that could be, Taurus? The way that I'm looking at this, the goddess of the shadows, what you perceive to be a dark side holds a hidden treasure. I think it's about money, your material wants. So maybe some of you have a drive for money, and maybe some of you feel guilty that your material matters so much and it overrides everything else. And maybe there's a guilty feeling about wanting to just isolate yourself and focus on your stability, you know? Angel of communication, communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Let's go one more for Taurus spirit. God of indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. There you go. See, that's the devil energy. Over shopping, overeating, over drinking, over sex. Right? There's something that you're overdoing, right? And again, it's coming across as your investments, your time, your money, what you're building. And again, you're by yourself. This is where judgment is in reverse, because it feels like what you're not seeing is that you're focusing solely on one aspect. And I think my intuition is telling me that it's a cover up because something else is not working in your life, right? But I also see that you're trying to change that as well. So there's a Taurus out there that I'm talking to that love has failed a lot. Jobs have not been emotionally fulfilling. There have been rejections, disrespect, lack of promotions even, right? It's like you are about value, right? Taurus is about value. And maybe you don't feel valued, right? And so it's coming to the point where, well, I could do bad all by myself, right? But internally, you're really stressed out about, I hate that though. Why does it have to be this way? Why do I got to focus so much on my money right now, my stability? Well, because love is not working, right? And I don't think it's because of you. Honestly, I don't think it's because of you. You're coming across as fearing of being betrayed. So that means you may have been betrayed before. So it's hard to trust. But at the same token, there is also another energy, Taurus, where you're kind of exploring outwards. So maybe it's where you live, right? Maybe it's a job that wants you to go elsewhere. So you're having this energy of, I need to get the hell out of here. I need to get the hell out of my mind space. I need time to like reconfigure. Okay, so I see you wanting to do that. So some of you might actually be saving up, to go somewhere else. Maybe, on a vacation, on a relocation. You're budgeting here. And you're doing that because of why? The Five of Cups. Because you're tired of feeling regrets about the past, because that's not how Taurus is. So you find yourself so much in your head, you know? And at this point, you're kind of like, yeah, I know I need change. And once I figure out that plan, it's going to happen, right? So if you find yourself isolating and you feel like you're so focused on you, and maybe there's a guilt about it, maybe you're feeling materialistic or selfish, okay? Yeah, see, all is well. Try not to be so hard on yourself, okay? Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay? Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon the cycles. Okay? And then we have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. And this could easily be the temperance, the angel up in heaven, while you're stressed out and feeling alone, feeling like there's been an injustice in your life. Especially if you got a divorce with the justice in reverse, or you're breaking contracts here. So, Taurus, hang in there. Hang in there. I feel like you're figuring it out right now. I feel like you have a plan in place. Um, and just know that, if you need to, as if, like I see here, try to create new partnerships and friendships and have some fun. Go outside, party, do whatever, right? I see that you're trying to do that anyway, because I see it. It's like you're tired of feeling the Nine of Damn Swords to the point where it triggers you to be like, screw this, I'm out. Like I don't got to be like this. I don't have to be this energy. So Taurus, I hope this resonated with you. Do know that there is a death to rebirth in the month of July, okay? And you're going to be moving forward and making some major decisions in your life. Bye.